What is the best sports anime? Is it Captain Tsubasa? Or is it Haikyuu? Hey, it could even be free. let me stop. Or is it Hajime no Ippo?
高速のシフトウェイトアメリカンボクシング界古のブローデンプシーロール
Well, for me, it has always been Kuroko no Basket. I mean, just look at this. Like, not even just that. The story's nice. The animation is mwah. Like, everything about this anime has always been, yep, this is the best sports anime for me. Well, let me introduce you to Blue Lock. Now, you already know me, and you know how I stand on hype, and this show was hyped. And obviously, the theme is soccer, football, is how you call it here in Germany and in Europe. It was, thought of as the anime that is kind of just there in sports, right? Let's be honest, what is the most popular soccer anime? Captain Tsubasa. I don't care what nobody say. Ashi or whatever that's called. Yeah, I don't watch it. Captain Tsubasa is the most known like soccer, football, sports anime. And so I was kind of like, am I really gonna watch this? Is it really gonna be that good? And you know me. See, I love me some 20 plus episodes. Yes, sir. 24 episodes. Please clap. Yep, clap. Yep, they did a great job. Now, let's get this started. Blue Lock is one of the best sports anime I have ever watched. Ever. Yeah, it's up there. See, let me ask you a question. What do you think makes a great anime? Don't worry, I'll wait. Don't worry, I'll wait. For me, right, y'all probably thinking, well, get a great story. Okay, that's a good answer. Maybe even great characters. Yeah, good. Animation, that's up there. Well, for me, a great anime is an anime full of surprise. An anime that catches me off guard. Every time I look to the left, something comes from the right. Every time I look to the right, something comes from the left. Every single time, there's not one moment I'm like, oh yeah, he's gonna come. Oh yeah, this is gonna happen. Yeah, see, if you've watched a lot of anime, or just a lot of movies and films, you start to notice a thing called cliche. And you start to see and predict things that are gonna happen next. If it's a horror movie, if you watch that corner, something's gonna happen in that corner. And even if something doesn't happen in that corner, at the next corner, something's gonna happen. Or when the person turns their head in relief, you'll see something right beside them. It's always, you can't outrun cliches or things that have happened before. You can't outrun it. And so, yeah, whether cliches in Blue Lock? Yeah, obviously. I mean, it's not a perfect anime. Did I say it's a perfect anime? No. But it's like they knew that there are so many cliches and kind of built upon them. And so whenever something were to happen, we were like, oh, okay, that's, that's what will happen. They just hit you with your right hook, like, BAM! Nah, something else is gonna happen. That is Blue Lock in a nutshell. And let me not get started, oh my gosh, let me not get started on the damn animation. The character, the way they introduced them, the way they've got this ominous feel to them, right? Every single... Okay, let me not exaggerate. Almost every single character is unique, right? Is different, has personality. Now, obviously, there are always characters where yeah, he's flying out. Like, let's be honest, the more normal looking characters are always gonna fly out first. I mean, yeah, makes sense, right? Think about it. Like if you watch the show, which I hope you did. You're gonna notice, if you really watch it, all the characters who really looked a bit normal, right? No hairstyle that was over the top, skin color all white. Not being racist here. Hey, relax, FBI, relax. Right? What else? Their voice being unique, or not unique, like just normal. They would fly out first. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, they would fly out first. So yeah, that happened. But those who stayed, or those who were kind of unique, they still were unique. Like you always would like to see more about them. And then the story, well, let me not even start with the story, because the story is just, the story is so good. It's just so good. It reminds me of my childhood. See, I started off with soccer, and then I moved to basketball, right? I started off with soccer. Soccer was one of my favorite sports. I could have made it pro. I could, yeah. Like I could have played with Messi or Ronaldo. I'm not even playing. Yeah, I could have made it big, but the thing is, I thought about it. I was like, nah, like I'm too big, I don't want to take the spot from Ronaldo and Messi and then become the greatest soccer player ever. Like I can't do that. So I kind of set myself down, But anyways, yeah, I switched then from basketball to soccer, but soccer was what I started with. And watching that anime was like, damn, football is fun. It really is. And so seeing it from the perspective of this guy who is like a nobody, he's like a normie, right? And seeing him constantly evolve, I loved it. And it's not over the top. Like it's not, see the skills that you see in the anime is not something I've never seen before. Right? Like there's some anime where you see something, you're like, okay, come on, we're not seeing that. Right? There's no way we're seeing that. That's a bit over the top. I mean that's anime. Anime is over the top. Like that's why we love it, right? But some are just over the top. With this one, it's not over the top. All the skills, like the okacha, the little fling, that I always used to do, the people being really fast, right, or really strong. Like I've seen all these things, like people having the skill set of having just a really hard shot that it can just hit really hard. I've seen all of those, and so watching them again, I'm just seeing the things again, right? And I love it. Now, I think the one I like the most is Ego. Ego-san, right? I think that's his name. I hope that's his name. His introduction was slightly scary, but also intriguing. Like he's this, I can't say villain, because there really is no real like physical villain other than yourself, kind of. Like you have to make it or you lose, and you're never gonna be a football player, soccer player ever again. So like, but he kind of is almost like that villain. Like he's always like he's taking that villain role. Like he's saying, okay, now I'm beginning my villain arc, like something like that. You want to know more about the guy, because like you don't know about this dude. You don't know anything about him. Nothing. Like literally nothing. All you know is he's there and introducing them and telling them and teaching them, and he has this broad knowledge about soccer. And my only question is, Where do you know that? Like, how do you know that? Where did you get this information? Like, are you a former, soccer player? But if you were, then why are the executives kind of a little bit disrespectful towards you? Like, they don't even, Nah, well, I digress. I love the main character a lot. I love like every single aspect. Him making, like, he is literally making the others around him better. Right? He's like Messi. He's making the others around him better. Like, oh, let me not. And then, come on. My favorite part was literally was it the last episode they played against? I think, yeah, it was the last episode where they played against kids that were in the national team. Like, that was the last episode, which is so good, by the way. Like I said, 24 episodes. Oh, so good. Like, watching that, some of them speaking, like, there was this guy who spoke perfect British and English. Like, that was dope. Thanks for the voice acting, right? All of them just speaking English. And then those two black dudes. Shout out to that black representation. Hey, yeah. No, look. That was a great moment of watching that. Seeing the guy who's super fast, I was like, yeah, he's super fast. He's definitely super fast. The other guy can jump. Yep, he's Brazilian. He's deep. Right? Then the guy just being strong. Put like them lose. Oh, okay. I can't even talk. At this point, I can't even talk. Was it worth the hype? Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, this was a great anime. Rating 9 out of 10. Fight me. 9 out of 10. Great anime. Go watch it. On to the next one. Peace.